day and hungry hearts for the feast of 2023. We're about to start the last great day praise service, where we're going to go through a series of Hebrew prayers, and then we'll cut away for a bit because we're going to worship, and we're going to come back and we're going to do the entire offering service where we're going to present our lives to the Father in heaven, the Most High, and then we're going to have a big time in the Lord. So we're going to take our talits. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kadeshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahita tef ba'zitzit. That is, blessed are you, O Lord our God, King of the universe, who sanctifies us by your commandments and commands us to wear the zitzit. And then we're going to do the shofars. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kadeshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lishmoa kol shofar. That last one is called the Tekiah Hagodalah, and it's the last trump, or the great trump, and it's what you're listening for the rest of the saints. Then the Shehekianu, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Shehekianu v'kiyamanu v'higianu lazman hazeh. And Miss Barbara, could we get you to light the menorah? We have a lady light the menorah because the light of the world came into the world through a woman. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher Shanu b'mitzvotav Baruch atah Adonai Borei morei ha'esh shebodlik et halava ruach hakodesh shel harov b'man beileish vos rot.
Blessed are you, Lord our God, King of the universe, who sanctifies us with your commandments. Blessed are you, Lord, Creator of the light and of the fire, who kindles the Holy Spirit's flame and who commands us to fan it into blazing fire.
Hallelujah. Now we'll offer up the prayers we're about to pray. Tikon tefillati kataret lefaneka masak kape minkat arev, which comes from Psalm 141, verse 2. Then we'll say the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Avinu Shabbat Shemayin Yikadesh Shemka Tavo Malkudika Yaseh Retzonka Keva Shemayin Kemba Aretz Et Lakam Kukenu Ten Lanu Hayom Uslak Lanu Al Katenu Kafi Shesokim Gam Anaknu Lakotim Lanu Vial Tevienu Lade Neisayon Kiim Kautsenu Min Hara Ki laka, hamam laka, vahag vara, vahateferet, leolamei, olamin, amen. Yevarekaka Adonai vishmareka, Yaher Adonai panavileka v'yahuneka, Yisai Adonai panavileka v'yasem leka, shalom.
Praises, praises, praises. You are the Lord Most High. worthy of all my praise. You are Savior and friend. You counsel me daily. My Rabbi, you instruct me in your ways. I thank you for my ordination as an elder. You are the one who died for me, the love who will not let me go, the healer who touches me so that I may live more abundantly. You gently guide me with your hesed and steadfast love. All praise, honor, glory, and power to the Lamb slain before the foundation of the world. Kadosh, 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 Atah ben Elyon. I humbly thank you for the provision and protection you provide every day. I thank you, my King, for the plan of redemption you have revealed to me. I praise you for our wonderful holy days and the messages we have listened to from Bill. I praise you for your holy Sabbath and today on this last great day. I praise you for the kavod that has been rich in the sanctuary, and I know you are leading us to a more worshipful experience with you. I pray you will bless Bill with a Holy Spirit-driven message today that will provoke thought and obedience for your will in our lives. We praise you for the faithful members we have in all of our churches, as well as the called and chosen you are preparing to bring to all the Hungry Hearts churches. We praise you for you made a safe way for all of us to meet at Hungry Hearts at this time and this place. We praise you for the wonderful time we have spent together, for trumpets and the word we received. We praise you for the upcoming last great day today, and that we will spend with you, and pray everyone will meet you on the sea of glass and receive visions and answers to prayer. We praise you for John receiving a diagnosis, and for doctors and nurses taking care of Eunice. Son of the morning star, you are faithful and trustworthy. May your dedication to your people always lead us to acts of kindness and generosity. Lead us to make mention of your name and sing your praises to all who will hear. All praise, honor, and power to Hosanna, for you are the God who saves. You speak and give us precious pearls through the word you provide to all our leaders. I praise you for the word we will hear today. Baruch atah Adonai, Ha'el HaKadosh.
Baruch atah Adonai, our King and Redeemer, the Word that reveals all wonders and mysteries of the world, the Creator of all things in the universe. How lovely is your creation. Great is your love and faithfulness to us. Thank you, Yeshua, for the ordination of this deaconess and the opportunity to serve in your kingdom on this earth. Yeshua, our protector, grant that everyone here returns to their home safely. Grant continued prosperity for everyone who has attended your fall feast. Grant good health to everyone here. May John and Eunice continue to improve in their illnesses. Please be with Lenise as hard decisions may have to be made. Be with Bill today as he brings the word. May it edify our hearts and minds. In all things we give you our praise, honor, glory, and adoration. Ani Madodi, the Dodi Lee.
Now we'll sing the Hatsi Kaddish. Yit Gadol V'Yit Kadesh Shemei Rabbah Be'alma Divra Kirute V'Amlik Malkute B'Kaye Kon Ivyo Mekon Uvkaye Dekol Be Yisrael Bagala Bagala Uvisman Karib Vimru Amen Yehe Shemei Rabba Mavorak Le'alam Ulame Amaya Yid Barak Yeh Barak V'Yishtabak V'Yit Par V'Yit Romam V'Yit Naseh V'Yit Hadar V'Yit Alei V'Yit Halal Shamei Dekudesh Abreku Le'ala Min Kol Birkata V'Shurata Tushbeka tabaneka mata dami hiran beoma vimru. Amen. Then we'll say the Barku. Barku et Adonai Hamavarak, Baruch atah Adonai Hamavarak Leolam Va'ed. And we'll sing the Shema. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad Baruch Shem Kivod Malkuto Leholam Vayed. Now we'll say the V'ahavta, the pledge of a good life towards God. V'ahavta et Adonai Eloheka, b'kol lavavka, u'b'kol nafsheka, u'b'kol meodeka. V'hayu hadvarim ha'elei asher enoki, mitzvka hayom al lavaveka. V'shenan tam levaneka, v'dabarta bam, b'shifteka, b'vektika, uvlektika, v'adarek, uvshok bika, uvkumeka. Ukshartam layot al yedeka. Vahayu lay totafot bain aneka. Uktav tam al mezuzot beateka uvish areka. Lama antis crew viasatem et kol mitzvotai viatem kedoshim la Elohekam. Ani Adonai Elohekam. Asher hotzeti et kem mi aretz mitzrayim liyot lachem. La Elohim ani Adonai Elohekam. And then we do the Yishtabach, which is a song praising God for the music that we're going to do. Yishtabach Shemkad La'ad Malkenu Ha'el Ha'malek Ha'gadol V'Ha'kadosh Ba'Shemayim U'Va'aretz Ki Laka Na'e Adonai Eloheinu V'Elohei Avotenu V'Emotenu Shirush B'ka Ha'lel V'Zimra Uzu Mem Shalah Netzak Gedula Ugvara Tehila V'Teferet Kedusha U'Malkut Brakot V'Hodaot Me Atad Va'ad Olam. And the Ritzeh is a special prayer that is typically only said on holy days, and it's asking the Lord to accept our worship. Ritzeh Adonai Eloheinu B'Amka Yisrael Ut Philatam Ba'ahava Takabil Ut Hi Leritzon Tamid Avodat Yisrael Ameka El Karov Lakol Karav Panei El Avadeka Vikonenu Shafok Rukaka Alenu Viteka Zina Einenu Beshuvka Letzion Barakamin Barukata Adonai Hamexir Shekanato Letzion. And now we'll offer up the worship. Bo'u Nishtakave V'Nikra Nivraka Lifnei Adonai Osenu Kihu Eloheinu V'Anaknu Amarito Vetzon Yado Hayom Imbakalo Tishma'u. And now we're going to break for worship, and we'll be back in about 40 minutes, and then we will continue on with the praise service. I hope you join us then. Hallelujah.